Hello everyone, Omegaofsweden here. We're back with some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're on the gameplay part 3, and today we're gonna go over to Grantebridgeshire. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, we'll see. It's called Grantebridgeshire. That's the place we're gonna go to. Yeah. And also we're gonna do one more thing so we can hear the game as well, do you? Yeah, I thought something wasn't correct. There we go.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Absolutely.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Well, I hope so. Maybe. We'll see. So, yeah, so it's gonna take some time before we get there, but absolutely. But the thing is as well, guys, as the scene, I've got some more buildings up here now. We got the barracks up and running now. And I also got the bureau up and running here as well now, so that's really cool. So I've done a few raids and stuff like that, but otherwise than that, not too much have happened. Not too much, like I said, but anyway.
Endelig er at gerast!
Off we go! Can't raise the sail here.
Run up the sail! You salt skulls, got a story?
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she,
Her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
yes. Were you there?
Well. Yep. That was not gonna take too long. That would have shipped us for sure. We're about to start sharing out the stream, so that's the thing I'm gonna do here. Do that. Okay, so thanks to X, but I know it's showing out of stream over there at least, so whatever. Yeah, so this up here. We're gonna go.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Me and my skate. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Okay, here we go. We are gonna go and get over to, well, from her. Finally reach Suma's longship. Yes.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
More sail! Sail down!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Mm-hmm.
Leave them! Get behind if you can.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Yeah, look, we were over to all of the prisoners.
I'll stage your welcome. You have my true thing.
You're stronger already.
There we go. Nice. You missed me. There we go.
Kona nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Okay.
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, my ammo is full, that's nice. That's right, this is the tracks. Go in this direction. I think it's like a house in between these trees, or behind these trees more like. Oh, here we have something.
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
Ooh, look at that leg. Oof.
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Okay.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. And oh yeah, this must have thing out. Yeah, so the thing is, I've done a lot of like side things, just be like exploring as much as I could, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna discover some more stuff today as well. So it's not just gonna be a main story, but that's what we're gonna focus on first.
Bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
Let's see, yeah, that's why he's in the watchtower. He has like 2, maybe 3 packs of wolf 7, so I think this is Galen.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Yeah, it was Galen, yeah.
I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have another. Wow. Oh, sorry so much, but you were in the way.
I feel great.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Mm-hmm.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us...
A group of Danes held captive.
Oh, here we go. Whatever.
See you hanged from the... Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind.
Snuff you.
Nicely done. There we go.
You are a good
If you
friend
would be
to
so
me.
kind.
Thank you.
I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our... Leaf and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also
I'm
bring
just
out the
gonna
best
see
in
if we have
people,
anything else over
if the
here.
fire is stoked right.
Apparently not, so... yeah,
Let's
it was
see
straight
you,
across
friend.
there, so let's go in that direction. Makes sense, huh?
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Wait up.
Hold! Blindside, idiot!
That's right! Tire yourself out, weak little...
I'll cut your corpse!
Nice.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the heart outside. We have been just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Indeed. More sunburn, but not even that. Nice. Yeah, so let's go back over there now. Let's see what else.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right now with that big John. I'm like, I know that feeling.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
La douche. I'm sorry. That's so cool.
Eivor! Gottas hjá þig.
Let's go.
That's the thing, you know, like every game has to have the family drama kind of concept. It's somewhere.
Is there a sea scald among you?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father saw that...
Hush now.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
No! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Try to flank!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it!
You're not safe up there, mate.
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Longhouse we go.
That's a murderer! Go! God curse you! We bring Hey, wait! Waters have calmed you. Go on.
I'll weather the last few whelps.
Time to die!
Anyone else? Oh, down here, okay.
Together, lads. Supper. No paradise where you're going.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone. Eat my plate!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Nice. Really nice. That's cool.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
Mm-hmm.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Let's see what it was, if it was a weapon or something. No clue, we'll see. Oh, it was a shield, okay.
Someone was smart to build this tunnel.
Oh, yeah, it was deer. And also here we have snakes. One at least. Hello. And good night. Damage. Yes, let's add that one. Yeah, there's one more snake. And if you know me, guys, you know I hate snakes.
This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. A trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
Mm-hmm.
A trail of yellow paint drops.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Yeah, that's how it is there at least. But we're gonna see where's the way. There we go. That's the closest one, and that is Galen. And spoiler alert, that's the guy. It's not really a spoiler, this game has been out since a long time. I don't know how long it's been out, but 22 was it, I think? So 3 years, roughly. Hey, 24 silver, that's pretty decent. That's the thing though, like, this game is really hard to get money, at least in my opinion. I guess you're hunting a lot of stuff you get the money from, but the thing we're getting money from right now is like the trinkets and all stuff we find. But yeah, well, we're also gonna do this. We're gonna. What are we gonna do? Yeah, skills. There we go. And also, guys, tomorrow is gonna be farming simulator, and we're gonna continue where we left off. We will still like prepare the fields. I don't know, but we'll see.
All that has happened. What if... Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled, and Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Branch will make quick work of this place.
Should we see that? The hood should work.
Upon them all.
Leave no house unburned. This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
Well, it
For
was
licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
We watch each other's backs!
Put you on a pike!
Remain steady!
Shit! Have to repair that.
Now I'm angry!
Pagan ravagers are coming! Alarm! God is with me. I'll ring the bell.
Don't you dare ring the bell.
Alderman Wickman.
The Lord will see us prevail! Strike for Christ!
Thank you. And the last roof there. And why, hello! Ooh, hello. Okay, now it's clear.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Yes, Drengar, we will. I think. I'm gonna go over there. You didn't see anything.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in
comment in
England
that
for
one.
ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I've been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about...
Yeah, well, we can skip it, sorry.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Things go sideways. We are just gonna go in there and
Fighting beside you should bring a
take them
thrill.
all out.
Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
Wherever we go, I'll do
You'd
so.
lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
That's it, there we go.
It's made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More stuff.
You didn't see anything. So take a nap.
Be light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
much longer.
Oh, that was brutal. I see that kind of finisher.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame.
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We will. There we go. I'm just gonna find a way out of here. I think we have one over here. There you are.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Let's brace my hood here.
Got your back, dog. There's the target.
look.
Wickman's priest is in the church.
Hey now!
Well, we have the Saxon side.
Thank you! Run, rabbit!
Okay, cool. Ooh. I'm driving.
Hey now!
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
I have to wait for him for half a year. There we go.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you back in Grantbridge.
He's like 200 feet away. Yeah, wait, can I quick travel it? I can, because I unlocked that one. That's right. Yeah, balls. Cheers, guys.
What's wrong with
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
godless heathens? Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Oops.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Oh. Here is the door?
Think you can swill with the best?
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Maybe they don't do this in real life anymore.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
That's sadly true.
Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
I think it was a quick travel point there as well. Yeah, look at this. I've been good on quick traveling, guys. Maybe too good because this. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, this can take some time. And the thing is, Galen is always going to be the bad guy, as you know. But also, it's like, if you don't take out Galen, you will have a bad ending, like over here. Yeah. And the thing is as well, I could have far more clues absolutely, but yeah.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Let's go!
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning.
Come, my wolves!
I blade praise for your light, Wigmund! Wigmund! Die for all you've taken from me!
You're mine!
Wigmund. Probably cowering within the monastery.
Mm-hmm.
Come, help me with this. Hey, come here a moment.
those cutscenes never get old.
Stop the heathen! Raider, Vikinger, stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
To dust cloud returns.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heat to the ground. Going to houses can be built again. Crops will return. Trust. That will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Really? You would not be good at fighting, mate. That was not where I was supposed to go.
No paradise where you're going.
Here we go, nicely done. Now return to the camp.
For your relief!
Nice. We made it.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Well, that's cool. Jeez, I lost my voice there. Sorry. That's cool. We have done a lot of stuff here now. Yeah, now it wants us to go all the way back there, but... What do we have there? What is this? Okay, it was that. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that was no good.
The wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
It's a hot tip. If you're streaming or anything like that, don't watch the pictures. Might be something unpleasant. Or, well, not good for streaming, so to speak. Where are we going? Open up the map again. If we follow, okay, cool.
Sail! Seagull oop, catch the wind!
But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome to the stream, everyone. There's gonna be more Assassin's Creed on Friday. And yeah, sorry.
Some time ago, I met the
And tomorrow is gonna be Farming Simulator 25, and I can't see anything right now.
He had not composed a verse in years, and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men. A few jarls, a handful of kings by name. But to my knowledge, all of them had many skulls of their own.
Yeah, so it's like I have a schedule up and running and all stuff, and the schedule is like today, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's gonna be kind of short stream today because now he's gonna go back and report to
I nodded and said,
Randy.
the very man I am.
And then what we're gonna do is, yeah, pretty much nothing at all. We have to get some soups tired afterward. Tomorrow on Farming Day, I'm gonna continue where we left off. We're gonna continue with the preparation and harvesting the fields and stuff like that. So yeah.
Lovely verse. Unforgettable, yes. And I will Yes, I will recite it for you one day, when we have time.
And also we have like Minecraft coming up on Thursday. And Friday we're gonna be back with more Valhalla. Maybe another game as well. We'll see, we'll see. So, and also like on the weekends, like it's gonna be like longer streams. On Sunday I have my birthday, so I'm getting 1 year wiser, or well, in this case older, but I don't guess wiser. I don't really get, but
That sounds for a new arrival. Who would it be?
Hold here.
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you!
They bring a feast and built their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Few things have happened here.
Good day! Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way, one of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Eyeless children, no. That's cool though. Well, we can check out this as the last thing before I fall asleep.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Oh, we can see. Ooh, hello. You can afford it. Yeah. An elfin. What's this? Oh, it's a totem, okay. There's a shield. Sword.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. That's the thing, like, biking for hire, that's a, like, quest line. I think we have to, like, get a quest for him or something. Yeah, 10 contracts is what we have to finish off. You guys can see if he has contracts.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
What? How the heck are you sitting, kid? Jesus.
Have you got a contract for me?
Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done. The target is a talent in the business of... I bet some opal...
Okay, there we go with that. Well...
I must be on my way now.
See you later.
Sadly enough, that's gonna be it for today, because I'm literally falling asleep here. We did get quite a few things done. Well, quite a few, we got to do one quest line. But let's see, which one is most important to fix up over here. Fix that. I don't really do much fishing, so it's like... That's the bakery. We're gonna see the either crop farm or yellow farm or whatever up here. To be honest, we have this. We will change over here and also.
Great.
There we go with that. Oh, yes sir, yes sir. Oh cool, we upgraded the settlement to a hamlet. Nice. Really, really nice.
I wonder if Volker is among them.
She is, by the way. But if I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm sadly not gonna call it here for today. We did get the Suma army, like the Suma alliance with our clans, so that's really nice. And also, I'm not sure if you saw this one, I humped down one of the beasts in Norway. Well, beast, but, well, bear animals. And that's doing as well, so when I come across those, I'm just gonna... I'm not sure, I think I'm actually gonna record it and... But it's not gonna be like any commentary or anything like that, but anyway. If you find yourself new with this, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, the follow button, all the buttons you can push. It all really helps me out. And yeah, tomorrow at about the same time, we're gonna be on with some Farming Simulator 25 on the server. So until then, have a good day, take care, thank you all for watching, bye bye.